We's gonna get silly, bitches.
Don't let the sun go down on me. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Dragon's Den. I am Great Stone Dragon, not Elton John. And today, I'm not letting the sun go down on me. Whoa, that sounds really weird. Enough of the Elton John jokes. It's time for Sleep Token. Based on all of your recommendations, I went all the way back to the beginning of Sleep Token's discography and have started the journey of listening to each song one after the other in chronological order, while being ridiculously stoned. But I've worked my way through the first two EPs, the two interlude songs, and now we start the first Sleep Token album, Sundowning. Hence all the Elton John jokes. I am beyond excited to start Sleep Token's first album, but I'm even more excited that you guys are here with me watching along. Having been brought under all of your great tutelage, I've learned a lot about Sleep Token, about Vessel, about Two, about the lore behind it all. One thing is for certain, all of you unanimously agree I need to keep the lyrics pulled up. I said I would, but then I got high and forgot. Then I tried again and got high and forgot. Well, this time I didn't just not forget. That's confusing. I broke out a third monitor, mounted it up portrait style, so now I have a lyric monitor next to my reaction monitor so that I can keep the lyrics up in case there's a music video so my ADD brain doesn't get all messed up and then I start looking all sorts of different ways and get confused. You gotta kind of hold my hand with stuff sometimes. All of that being said, we're about to dive into the first track on Sundowning, The Night Does Not Belong to God. All of these different symbols are symbolic of the story that's being told, but to me, they look like football plays, or I could just be high. Or two things can be true, you know? I know another thing that's going to be true. I'm about to play. Thus begins... Oh, God. So much for being theatrical. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get into it. Ooh. That's pleasant. I'm glad I've got high quality headphones for this. It's massaging my brain. His voice is insane. And it pairs so well with that piano. Like peanut butter and jelly. love it. China. Oh. It's so trashy sounding. It sounds like someone just flapping a Walmart plastic bag. But like in a cool way, you know?
Like in the low light, entering divine, we tangle endlessly, like lovers entwined.
They're using the entwined like they do in Chokehold. Well, they use Tangled in that. Tangled in a Flood. My bad. Ooh. The way he put this drum pattern in there, it almost feels like it shouldn't work, but it totally does. Man, I love that so much. I really like this, you know, like the visualizer too. Cool how they did that. Man, that was awesome. And here's what I love already about this, not only just this album, but the band as a whole, is that it just feels, you know, as a drummer, it feels like he wrote the drum parts to this song, not just in a way that fit the song, but in a way that are fun for him to go back and play. That's what it feels like. You can hear in the recording, in the drum tracking, in all parts of this, I feel like you can just hear him having fun on that kit. It's not just like, let me show off or let me be super technical. It's like, let me just groove. Let me just jam. Let me just get in there and paint freaking magic with some drumsticks. It's insane. I love his drumming, and I can't wait to finish this whole chronological journey, because then I have so much more Sleep Token to start to just dive into with the 2 Drumeo thing and any more drum cams I can find. You know, I'm going to be watching, and I really want to get into some live performances. I want to see them live, but first I want to become completely familiar with their discography, because it doesn't feel like there's been a band in a long time that's been like that I felt this motivated to do that for. So thank you guys for being on the journey. Thanks Sleep Token for writing such fun music to just interpret. You know, I feel like everyone comes away from this band with something different, and I'm excited to see what mine continues to evolve to become at the end of all of this, and then get to, you know, just peel back the onion that is Sleep Token a little bit more. And you can't call him an onion, because like I've seen y'all's comments about how this band makes you cry. So yeah, Onion's a pretty fair comparison. They're just not stinky. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because I'm going to be putting out a lot more Sleep Token content, and it's going to get a lot more fun from here. And if you want to get in closer contact with me, make sure you check out the link tree in my description. It's got my socials and my Discord. Best ways to get in communication with me. And then leave the word contact in the comments if you made it this far in the video. And if you have anything you want to see me react to, let me know that there too. All right. Thanks again for being here. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Dragon abides.